Therefore, none of these pages have any participation in any political litigation or any misgivings between groups. We're not involved in that because it's not our business. If anybody in this world has some problems, try to figure them out. Don't drag them to our platforms because it's not interesting. We are interested in the larger picture. The larger picture of Krishna consciousness, the larger picture of our spiritual masters' tradition. And now a fifth one has been created independently, which is forsampradaya.org, which is actually a forum all the sampradayas can join, and they already joined because we have links to all their websites. And now an independent sixth website has been created, Science and Values, or Dharma and Science. And this is practically, it's one platform to show, yes, we can work together. Yes, we have common concerns. Yes, we have common responsibility. So what I'm explaining to you is a kind of the hierarchy of the working procedures. Because last but not least, we are all servants of Vyasadeva. That's why this seat is called Vyasa Asana. Because a representative of Vyasadeva sits there. And he is supposed to speak the truth. Transparent transmission of transcendental truth. That's what he's supposed to do. And because this is an extension of that seat, it's the same job we have if we dare to sit on this dice. So it's actually not an honor to us as an individual. It is an honor to the topic we are talking about. It is an honor to the responsibility we are carrying as being initiates of those who have come to bless the world with transcendental Sat, with the eternal truth through association. So therefore, in this same thought, we are presenting to all the interested Vaishnava groups that they may contribute, or they may simply contribute by using what we want to give to them. In other words, we are open source, if you know what that means. What is in the Vishva Vaishnava Rajshava, it is not belonging to any particular mission or to any particular charge. This is accumulated wealth of humanity. Truth for the benefit of all. And this open source is what's a tradition, like we once discussed. What about the copyright of the writings of Srila Rupa Goswami or Srila Jiva Goswami? Should we pay royalty or get permission, or how does it work? Well, it is a question of your sincerity. If you're sincere in your work, you may act upon them. If you're a thief and you're not sincere, then you will surely be creating your own destruction if you utilize teachings of a pure devotee for some selfish, mundane, material motivation. So the same goes for the teachings of, like Srila Bhakti Rakshila Maharaj. He was asked, what about copywriting his material for only usage within his mission? And I was sitting right in front of him. He said, no, we cannot do that. That what I have taught, that anybody can use and anybody should know and read and distribute by any means possible. And when I asked him once personally, can I do anything which will please you? He said, whenever you can get a chance, publish books of the Vaishnavas for the people to be able to find out about them, to preserve them. So in this way, it's a tradition. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada said to Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, ever get money, read books and distribute. So it's a kind of a book publishing tradition. Nevertheless, even the book publishing has come into a new trial phase, because nowadays books are called PDFs, you may know. And PDFs you can load down on your computer from anywhere, virtually free of charge, when they're coming from Vaishnava sources. So PDF means a way to get literature. Of course it had a side effect, and now people have so many books that they don't read any. This is a kind of a side effect of this, but what can we do? It's not within our control, so to speak. And even one of the angas of bhaktis is don't try to read too many books and think now you know it all. Scholars are in great danger because sometimes they think I read so much, now I know it all. And then they may even think they know more than the acharya or the guru. So anyhow, these are additional considerations just presenting to you. So now today, as we are here together in the meeting of the Vishwa Vaishnava dham-seva, it's like the 7th meeting in Europe. We wish that this exchange will intensify. We are very happy to the very fact that this exists, that the different missions are present here. And of course, our responsibilities are increasing in as much as more people are interested in Krishna consciousness and are ready to participate and take up different duties like opening new centers and new branches of the Sampradaya appear. All this is very wonderful to see. So we have a few points on our agenda. One of it is where will we hold the next meeting for next summer, because it's kind of summer. But this is only a one meeting. You can organize, if you're secretary, you can organize a WVA meeting just for Croatia. You can organize a WVA meeting just for Poland. I mean, there's no hard and fast rules. Anybody can make a meeting of those. Just be so kind and report later what has been discussed there, because it's one book. And so that's why we have those impartial websites which are simply waiting for your reports. You can take advantage of those websites. You can publish the glory of your Guru Varga. You can send the non-sectarian messages which will bless the whole world when they read them. Just like Vaidyanatha Prabhu was just showing me some of the quotations of Srila Prabhupada Bhaktivedanta Swami about all the missions or how they have to go on. Do you have that quote at hand? Yeah. By any chance? He may read it to you. It's just to confirm again and again that is the vision of our acharyas. So it's our duty now. When you have somebody like our president, Srila Bhakti Vallabh Tirthamaj, president, always pushing onwards with it, then it's very easy. But even from the very past of our acharyas, Srila Jiva Goswami, highly concerned with this. Srila Jiva Goswami was told by Prabhupada and Sanatana Goswami, and Mahaprabhu wanted an organization where the acharyas and the devotees can meet each other, and that platform would be a platform different from the normal guru-disciple relationship. Because, you know, we have a traditional sangha, which is our guru-disciple relationship, and that has and needs quite an area of privacy. But there's concerns which are going definitely beyond the privacy. They are concerned. You have that quote there?
Yeah. This is in Srila Prabhupada, Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada's preface to Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 28. And the verse translation goes, "My dear King Prachina Parishat, the sons of Malaya Raja, gave birth to many thousands and thousands of sons, and all of these have been protecting the entire world up to the end of one Manu's lifespan, even afterward." Here comes Bhaktivedanta Swami's purport, and in the middle of that purport, I'm going to read that part. Among Vaishnavas, there may be some difference of opinion due to everyone's personal identity, but despite all personal differences, the cult of Krishna consciousness must go on. We can see that under the instructions of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj began preaching the Krishna consciousness movement in an organized way within the past 100 years.